Unfortunately, it was being myself that made Vic dump me in the first place.
So it is an actual date, then?
It's a drink for the first time in, like, forever. So, yeah, it's a date. I've wrote some stuff down as well to talk about, you know, keep it light, not too heavy or controversial, like why you still fired from your job, that sort of thing.
Or if she's got any speeding points on a driving licence to match yours.
Yeah, she's over all that. She's over the me that I used to be, in a good way.
Yeah, she'd tell you that.
Shouldn't need to. I know Vic better than anyone. She didn't want to go out on a date with me. She should have told me to get lost.
And what about Harry?
Sleep over at Wendy's, which means she knows it's going to be a late night. Oh, should wear that blue shirt she likes. Yeah, she said it brings out the colour of my eyes. I think it's in the dryer.
It's just a drink, Dad.
Jake, it's not just a drink. At my age, there's no such thing. Especially when it's with the love of your life.
Finally? Oh, I've been waiting here for ages. Could have wandered off with half your stock.
Oh, I've just been checking inventory.
You used to say that when you were on the toilet. Oh.
So, looking forward to this afternoon.
Yeah, me too.
It's been a while.
Ages.
Thought we could go out for a meal. Book a table at the B&B.
I can't really be chucking cash around at the minute. Gabby doesn't unfire me soon. I only got a month's notice.
My treat.
There's no need. Thank you, but honestly, a drink will be fine. And I need to get back. I've left the sauce on.
Oh, not the famous lasagna sauce.
That's the one. Got time on my hands, haven't I? So thought may as well do some batch cooking.
Have you made enough for two?
I've made enough for at least 10. I'll just chuck most of it in the freezer.
It's been ages since I've had a proper meal. You know, like a proper meal not cooked by me for me. You know what they're like.
David, would you like to come round?
I really would, yeah. Well, we were going to go out anyway, weren't we? And my dad's looking after the shop. You don't have a job to go to.
Thank you.
I'll wash you up. Come on, we'll have one of those silly, lazy, boozy afternoons, watch a movie. It's been such a long time since, well, since...
Yep. It works for me. How much do I owe you?
Nothing.
Thank you. I will see you later.
Hey.
Jacob.
Dad says he's sorry, but he's gonna be late. Got a flat tire on the way to a delivery.
So why didn't you call me?
Check your phone.
Wendy took Harry to hers. So turn the volume up. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's just waiting for someone to come and rescue him. Then he'll have to get his lucky pants on. Have a good afternoon.
His lucky pants?
He reckons he's on a promise.
What? He can't. Jacob, hold on.
You and him. This is a date, yeah? He's bringing wine.
No, it's not.
Well, then you better tell him that because he thinks you and him are back on. Or about to be.
Well, that's news to me.
And me. Because if you are... The other day, you and me at the hospital. What was that about?
When I saw you sat up in that hospital bed, I was relieved. I felt so guilty, I'd almost killed you. So, yeah, I got a bit emotional. We both did.
It was more than that, and you know it.
Jacob.
And we've always got on, you and me.
Yeah, because I've been part of the family for years. I was going to marry your dad.
And since you and him split up, it's been different between us. You know it has.
We're friends. We're really good friends.
But this goes way deeper. When it all kicked off at the Hyde, I knew the ambulance was on its way, but I thought that was it. I wouldn't pull through.
I was bricking it. I thought we were going to lose you.
Then I woke up in hospital, and all I could think was, I could have died and you'd never have known how I really feel about you. How I felt for a while now. Like I've tried to ignore it, tried to push it down because I didn't think that you'd ever feel the same.
Before you go any
But
further...
I can't lie to you or to myself any longer. I owe you the truth. I really like you, Vic. I like you a lot. And the other day, what almost happened between us, I know you like me too.
Jacob, you mean a lot to me. You always have. You're smart and funny.
And drop dead. Say it. And the way you smile like that, it does stuff to me you wouldn't believe. You're gorgeous.
You still on drugs from the hospital?
But it's way more than that. What you've been through, the way you've handled everything, Vic, you're the strongest woman that I know.
Believe me, I'm not.
And you're always putting yourself down. You don't realise how beautiful you really are.
That's a really lovely thing to say. You're a student. First year into a medical degree.
2 people on my course got married last term.
You've got the world at your feet, a life to live.
It doesn't mean that we can't do it together.
If David still has feelings for me, we can't. You can't.
Why not?
Because he's your dad.
It's not like you're still together. He had his chance with you, he messed up, his loss.
He'd be devastated. Jacob, you could lose him.
We could work it out.
And then there's your mum. She'd kick off. She already hates me.
That's Mum, the recovering addict. She screwed up her life over and over again. I'm sick of doing what people want me to do.
If I was 5 years younger, if I hadn't have had Harry, if I wasn't engaged to your dad,
We'd stand a chance.
of course we would. But I'm not, and I do, and I was, so I don't know.
Or maybe if I kiss you, you might make your mind up.
Maybe.
Sorry I'm late.
That's okay.
Oh, Jackie, you're still here. Made yourself useful. Stick that in the fridge. Bring us a couple of glasses. These are for you. Glass of fizz. Get us started, right? Yeah, I thought the guy came out, had a bit of a laugh at me for not being able to change my own tyre.
So all that stuff you told me about how being prepared is the most important thing about driving.
Well, to be fair, I could have probably done it on my own. You know, if I'd have had one of them wheel jack thingies. Oh, and a spare wheel. Oh, and one of them things to undo the wheel nuts from.
Oh, that must have been a wrench. See what I did there?
Funny. Then I had to go and do a delivery, and then I had to plug my van in because that had run out of charge. But now I am here to taste whatever that is that smells so delicious.
And it's great to see you too.
Cheers. Here's to a great afternoon.
Yeah. Jacob, do you want to have a drink with us?
No, he doesn't. No, he's got places to be, like back at the shop.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I promised I'd give Grandad a hand.
Thank you for letting Vic know that was going to be late, by the way.
Yeah, no worries. I'll leave you both to it. Have a good time.
Actually, David, I was just telling Jacob before you turned up, feeling a bit rough.
Really? Well, you seemed all right this morning.
It came on like an hour ago. I got home and I threw up. So I'm all hot and sweaty and my head's splitting.
Yeah, there's a really nasty virus going around. You got a sore throat?
Yeah, yeah, really bad. And I don't want to pass it on, so do you mind if we did this another time?
Yeah, of course we can. Yeah. Well, as soon as you're feeling better, I'll take you out for that meal, all right? Main thing now is you just look after yourself.
Hey, loads of fluids. Keep warm and get some rest.
Sure you're going to be okay?
Yeah, I'll go to bed and sleep it off.
Yeah, good idea. And I will take that back home and have it all on my own. Message you later, all right?
You know where we are.